Hello everyone, I am Steven again, welcome back. This is more gaming news, I suppose, gaming update. It seems like this may become its own series in and of itself because I kind of like talking about this sort of stuff and I might continue making videos about it. At the end of the video, I'm going to talk about some more things I have coming up in the future for my channel, including a podcast, like a legit podcast. So if you want to watch that, annotation right here somewhere, I don't know, just click that and it'll bring you right to the end of the video. Now, last time I talked about the Steam Summer Sale. This time I'd like to focus on one thing which is really cool. Imagine if you could buy a bunch of great games that you wanted for a really, really good price, and you helped support charity at the same time. Great games, great price, great cause. Well, if that sounds good to you, then you're in luck because it exists, and it's called the Humble Bundle. Alright, so this is my fancy new desktop background in honor of Splinter Cell Blacklist. Very excited for this game to come out. So here we go. Let's go to my email. I'm on the newsletter for the Humble Bundle, and I highly recommend doing that because they have weekly sales, but also the big ones, they last for a longer amount of time. And you're going to want to be on the newsletter to be updated when a new one comes out. What we're looking at here is the Humble Origin Bundle, and we'll just click to this. The website itself is humblebundle.com. I'll put a link in the description. So the Humble Origin Bundle. Pay what you want for epic games on Origin and support charity. 833,000 bundles already sold. Now, let's take a look at what's going on here, because we're looking at a lot of stuff. What we have is, Dead Space, Burnout Paradise, Crysis 2, Mirror's Edge, Dead Space 3, Medal of Honor. 6 games. Let's just deal with these 6 for now. By the titles of these two, I can pretty accurately guess that they are like Game of the Year editions, have all the DLC for them. So here's how this works. We have these, guidelines here. Pay what you want. The items in this bundle would normally cost around $215, but we're letting you set the price. You can support charity. Your purchase supports awesome charities. You get awesome games. Unlock on Origin. Unlock all the games on Origin and select games on Steam. All keys require $1 minimum. So you basically need to pay $1 at least to get these 6. Also soundtracks. The soundtracks to Battlefield 3 and The Sims 3 are included no matter what you pay. Pay over the average and receive the beloved Life Sim, The Sims 3, along with 2 expansion packs and The Sims 3 starter pack, and the unrivaled military shooter Battlefield 3. So, if you pay more than the average purchase right now is $5, or it's really $4.76, but I paid $5 just because, it's another quarter. Who cares? And so if you do that, then you unlock these two. Pay more than the average of $5.76 to unlock Battlefield 3 and The Sims 3. This is going on for another 13 days from the recording of this video, which is August 15th, so it should go until the 28th. Less than a fortnight to go, and we're already approaching 1 million purchases. It has already garnered over close to $4 million. We're coming up on $4 million right now. So let's take a look at how the purchasing works. You can enter whatever you want or a custom amount. I liked this default setting. I guess it's all up to you and what you prefer. If you prefer one charity over the other, I'd just like to keep it equal. But it's set by default to give 25% to Humble. The Humble tip goes to Humble Bundle Incorporated itself, which pays for the bandwidth and development of this promotion. You determine how much we deserve to earn or lose from your purchase. And, I think that's important because this company is helping to keep things like this possible. And so they should have some money to keep doing it. And, they deserve it because the website is really well done and always works great. So I like to leave that the way it is, and then you can register for the newsletter if you want, which is recommended. You have different paying options: Google, Amazon, PayPal, pay with credit card. I do PayPal because it's pretty fast. I assume they should remember your credit card, but the payment process is stupid easy. Basically as easy as it is buying anything on Steam. So after you make your purchase, you're going to get an order confirmation email, and that will give you a link. And if you click on the link, you go here, and this is the purchase page, basically. This has everything that you just bought. Since I paid $5, I got everything. Here are my soundtracks, either direct links or BitTorrents. Steam, what's missing is like Dead Space 3, Battlefield 3, Sims 3. The bigger, newer games that I assume must be Origin exclusives. And, it's funny. I was avoiding Origin like the plague for so long from what I had heard of Origin. Similar things like Uplay that tries to do what Steam does. But, Origin, this is pretty cool. So, you know what? EA, you've got yourself a customer. This is awesome. This is a great idea. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But I just wanted to talk about the greatness of this idea for a second, for those of you that will keep listening. What we have here is a charity that's running games that are dirt cheap for, it's about to make $4 million. And all of this is being given to charity because it's EA. But let's look at another example. I've said before that I got Alan Wake, and I got both of them, rather, on a Humble Bundle sale for a really good price. So what we have is the two games. What did I pay? I must not have paid more than... Yeah, average purchase $2.26. I probably paid $3 for it. Bonus material, early demo videos, making ofs, writing cabin clips, all the Night Springs episodes, music videos, concept art and production photos, score sheet music, screenplays, the soundtrack, comic book, 2 comic books, tons of stuff for $3. But what was cool about this is you had your charities, but also like the sliders of like where you make your purchases. One of them was Remedy Entertainment, the company, and their video was, oh, this must be it. Their video was the main developer, like the president or whatever, I don't remember who it was exactly, talking about, he's asking support from the fans to fund their new project that they're working on. So they had this sale to support charity, but also get some money for themselves to help fund their new game. And so what's really cool is when you see these prices, like, these are unheard of. Say you pay $1 for just the first 6 here, you're getting a AAA blockbuster title for 20 cents. That's unheard of. And this, like, $1 each. Like, wouldn't you initially think that that's almost insulting to the game itself? But no, because what actually happens is because it's so cheap, you get this massive influx, almost 300,000 people buying the game in a short amount of time. Way more people than would ever normally buy this game or even try it out at the price of $10 or something. So you get an expanded audience that's playing your game, may becoming fans, and may become fans of the new project that they have coming out. And even though their game is selling at such a small price, they're selling such a high quantity of it at the time that they're still raking it in. They made over $500,000 here. Now, I'm sure that a lot of people gave some of their money to charity, but that still leaves them with at least a few $100,000, I'm guessing. So it's really win-win-win-win situation for everybody. I just think it's really awesome. I found out about it through a fluke. Like, I think I was a fan of the Alan Wake Facebook, like, fan page, and that's how I found out about it. But I know that there's a lot of other people who still don't know about it. Let's go back to the camera here. This is such a great thing to support charity and get games at such a cheap price. It's sort of the same way I look at Steam as one of the biggest examples why PC is the best console to play video games on. I really think, you can make the argument of better hardware and all sorts of stuff, but also it boils down to my collection of games has expanded exponentially. And, I have not even spent that much money at all, let alone $50 to $60 per title. That's absurd now when I'm doing stuff like this. And so even, like, I'm pretty passionate about some of those charities. Like, I wish I could have given more, but I can't at the time. I see other people that are giving hundreds of dollars. Like, good for them. That's great. But even if you are some heartless person and you don't care about the charities at all, sign up for the newsletter, because I guarantee you there is going to be some irresistible deal for something that piques your interest. Also, they have a Humble Bundle weekly sale, and that's, it's usually mostly indie titles, stuff like that. And that's, it doesn't go up to $5. You can just pay $1 and try like 3 different indie games you've never tried before. Try something new. So, yeah, tons of reasons to check it out. It's just awesome. Awesome website doing awesome things. I know my channel isn't the most popular right now, but anything I can do to help raise awareness on it is great. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, on to news about my channel and the future of me and YouTube. Well, we've got a podcast coming up, something I am very excited about and have been wanting to do for a while. It's something that me and my friend Micah have always been wanting to do, and we've always talked about doing it, and we finally got around to doing it. We shot the first part last week, and we hope to finish up shooting for it this week. Micah has been in my other videos, Portal 2, co-op videos. He's been in the Skyrim gameplays. He's actually coming up in my new Skyrim gameplay. In the next episode or 2, he shows up and he sticks with us on the adventure for another few episodes. It's very funny, I gotta say. We're very funny together, and so that's why we wanted to do a podcast. Just to let you guys know now, we're going to start with a video component on my channel. And very soon I'm going to try and get the audio stream up on iTunes to be a legitimate podcast, which I'm pretty excited about. So we have that coming up, and then Skyrim gameplays will keep going. I know hardly anyone's watching them, but, they'll be there if someone wants to watch them. That's, after Micah shows up and we do those episodes, that series is going to wrap up pretty soon. And I'm moving on to other things like my new game night series, which I talked about in the last video, but I'll just talk about it again here. New game night. I play a new game at max settings on the PC for the first 10 or 20 minutes. And check it out, see what it's all about. Should be really fun, should be pretty entertaining and informative for those that are interested in that game. Also, if you like gameplay commentaries, please check that out when it comes out. I'll have an annotation for all of these, of course. Last thing, more tech videos, and unboxings, and reviews. I have the next one coming up is for my graphics card, the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 770. This time it's MSI 4GB version. Just came out, so I want to get that video out soon. After that, I may be doing a review of that. I also have unboxings for other things like Corsair water cooler and a Creative Sound Blaster sound card. So yeah, there's a lot going on. But as for this video, if you liked it, please click the like button. If you have any comments, please leave a comment. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. If you like this video and any of the videos I just talked about sound interesting to you, then please subscribe. I would love that. I would appreciate it greatly. And I think that's about it. That should wrap it up. I tried to keep this video a bit shorter. I want to keep these gaming news updates short and sweet and to the point. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and have a good day.